Good morning. It's Friday. I pray that you have a wonderful day today. I pray that you have a wonderful weekend and be encouraged by this word on today. So, earlier this week, we talked about feelings, okay? And we're coming out of chapter 2 of the Boundaries book by Dr. Henry Cloud. What are boundaries and what am I responsible for? So, number one, we talked about feelings the other day. Today, we're talking about attitudes, beliefs, right? What we accept as true. What state or habit of mind in which trust or confidence is placed in something or person, okay? Our belief system. What does that look like? What does our attitude look like? What is that posture that we regard something, our feelings and emotions towards something, okay? So our attitudes and beliefs are important, and we're responsible for them. We have to own them. Dr. Henry Cloud says we need to own our attitudes and convictions that have to do with our beliefs, right? Because they fall within our property line, okay? We feel the effect of them and only we can change them. So sometimes we don't see ourselves as the problem though. So what hinders us is that we look outwards instead of inwards, right? We look to blame others. But there's a scripture here because people with boundary problems usually have distorted attitudes about responsibility. Where we don't think we're the problem, we always look at other people, right? But when we learn about attitudes and beliefs, right, we've grown up in them. They affected our early part of our life and they play a big part of who we are and how we operate and how we behave. If we never question our attitudes or beliefs, we can fall victim or prey to following man's perspective and tradition on how we should live our lives instead of how Christ called and designed us to live. So let this scripture encourage you about these attitudes and beliefs. It says in Proverbs 13:18, whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction and is honored, okay? Accountability brings honor. Accountability brings growth. And guess what? God's mercy is in the midst of that. And his mercy is new every morning. So that means that we have opportunity to freedom when we hold ourselves accountable. God bless you and have a wonderful weekend.